All right, y'all, we're doing a randomizer because I want to summon, and obviously I don't want to summon by my lonesome. So I have a video for you guys to, you know, be entertained and stuff like that. You guys have really been liking my randomizer videos, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's try to hit a freaking like goal of 200 today. I'm going big. If we can hit 200 likes, hey, if we can hit 200 likes, I'll be back. So let's try to do that on this video. Today we're just going to do a random regular randomizer. Obviously this is going to be based on the elements, the burst type, and the manufacturing. We're going to create a team, and if we end up losing with that team, then we have to summon. If we win, then we don't, right? I want to summon and I don't at the same time, so it's like this will decide if I summon or not. Anyways, let's get into it. Be a woman, take us there. All right, so we're here, we have our wheel. Let's go ahead and shuffle 3 times. 1 2 3, and boom. Let's get a team going real quick. Let's get a team going real quick. Come on, come on, let's get a team going real quick. Okay, okay, not bad. Win, burst 3, missileless. I'll take it. Let's go find someone. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm very happy with this pick. Mana is easily my favorite character from 2025. She has healing, she does damage, and she revives, and my Mana is personally built, so that's going on the team easily. All right, let's keep going. It's crazy that I say Mana is my favorite in 2025 because obviously she was the character that when I first seen, I was like, what the hell, who wanted this? But let's see. We got electric burst 2 missileless. So are we gonna have a missileless team? Let's find out right now. I'm gonna have Eleg on my team. We're gonna be fighting a boss, so having Eleg is really helpful there, in my opinion. So Eleg it is. So far not too bad. I feel like Eleg and Mana can get us far. I feel like we need a burst 1. And we okay. I think that's gonna be burst 1. Nah. Fire burst 2 Elysion. So this hopefully should be our last burst 2 because we don't need another one. Honestly, I wanted to cry there. I seen it and there was literally only Unoa or Signal, the 2 worst characters in the game. One of the worst characters in the game. So we'll go Unoa just because like she's an attacker, but I'm really disappointed in that one. All right, so all we need now is a burst 3, another one, and a burst 1. If we don't have those 2, we are really not gonna get far here. So okay, this is not bad. Burst 3 electric missileless. I think I know who I want there. Arguably my favorite character in the entire game, Ein, is on the team. No problem. All we need is the burst 1 now. Like honestly, Red Hood, Rad P, or any burst 1, please. Oh my god, we're not gonna win. We're not gonna win because electric burst 3 Tetra. Like, okay. And the only character there is Summer Anise. You know, it's so crazy though. If we had gotten a burst 1 and then Summer Anise before where Inoa was, we would have had a crazy team going right there, but Anise it is. So this right here is going to be our full first team. We're easily not gonna get a clear, so let's just go into any boss because I'm not even gonna waste my time. We're not gonna get a clear. It is what it is. We have no burst 1, so let's go into actually let's spin the wheel. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel for the boss. Let's make this fun. Now I do have this wheel of bosses and their stages, and obviously one of these contains normal, interception, full clear. So if we can get that, I feel like we could win with Anise, Ein, and Mana even without our bursts. Yeah, Kraken stage 3. Like if we get Kraken stage 3, then we win. That we have Mana on the team, so let's see. God damn, that's loud. Anyways, let's go ahead and see. With no burst skills, it's really hard to say we're gonna win. Like honestly, we're probably not gonna like die because we have a healer on the team, but it's I can't sit here and say we're gonna win either. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't think we're going to win. I don't. And with Mana constantly healing us, we're gonna be here for 3 minutes. Like I might as well. I honestly, I don't even want to waste you guys. Oh wait, we could get to stage 3. We're almost at halfway of stage 1. Remember, Summer Anise does do damage, and so does Ein technically. And Mana has a crazy buff right now up as well. I think if I go more for the cores, we can, you know. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. We're not gonna win. These ones are so hard. These randomizers are very hard because it's like you're literally picking between a character that has to meet 3 requirements, right? They have to match the burst, they have to match the element, and then the manufacturing as well. So it's like if you're not getting a character from one at least every burst, you already automatically lose. You know what I mean? I don't have a burst 1 wheel, a burst 2 wheel, and a burst 3 wheel. This is a wheel that contains everything. So it's like, if you don't get a burst 1 wheel or a burst 1 character, a burst 2 character, and a burst 3 character, you're usually doomed in this. I think the next time I do randomizer videos, like any randomizer from this point on, I'm going to try to find a way to at least make it that I'm guaranteed a burst 1, 2, and 3, because I do think it is a bit silly that I have like no burst 1, 2s, or 3s on my teams. Like for the last, I think 2 randomizers I've done, like there have been teams where I'm not getting the full burst 1, 2, and 3s, and that's what's cooking me. Like we got to stage 2 with this team, which honestly it's crazy. We got to stage 2 without a burst, and honestly we have 50 more seconds. I don't think we're gonna get to stage 3. I mean, I don't think so. I think if we got a burst skill easily, I mean, Ein and Anise, Mana, especially Mana, I would have used Mana here as her burst skill. She hits very hard, at least my Mana does. So I'm a bit sad that we're not gonna get to full clear. As you guys see, I'm just autoing here because it's like, what's the point, right? I could just give up right now. I mean, I might as well. 20 seconds left. Like, let's just cut this short and go summon because it's not gonna work out. All right, we're here. I could summon for Raven or Eve, but I don't really care to. I do want one of these new characters, right? The ones that say not owned. So let's try our best and see if we can get one of them, right? Arcana, Mass, especially Mass. No gold. Okay. It's just how it be sometimes. You win some, you lose some. Let's spin the wheel again. All right, so we're back at the wheel. Come on, let's try to get a full team this time. I really feel like we need a burst 1, 2, and 3 to have any chance. And we're starting off with a win. No, we're not. We're starting off with an electric burst 2 abnormal. Oh, honestly, we're starting off with a bang. Mari is a fantastic burst 2, very, very helpful for our team already. So let's really just hope for a burst 1 and a burst 3 now. All right, come on, give me a burst 1, give me a burst 2, give me a burst, not burst 2, give me a burst 3. I think once I have a burst 3 and a burst 1 secured, then I'm fine. I mean, a water burst 2 Elysion, I can work with that. Water burst 2 Elysion. Now I could have masked, or not masked, anchor on this, but I didn't want to, honestly. I guess Mass would have worked too because she's also a water, but I don't own her, and I don't want to use anchor if I'm not using Mass. But Polly, I have record 7. Why not? Right? Why not? So again, this is what I mean when I do these randomizers. Now we literally have to be like, we need a burst 1 and a burst 3. And we've gotten our, oh snap, burst 3 electric pilgrim. Okay, I'm sure we all knew this was gonna happen. I'm sure everybody knew this was gonna happen, unless you thought it was Scarlet. We still have 2 more slots, so again, we need a burst. Honestly, we don't need give me a burst 1. I think if I was to get a water, oh my god. Okay, so that's going to be literally, okay. All right, y'all, well, she made her way onto the team regardless. It is what it is. All right, this is our last spin, a burst 1. Honestly, if I can get a burst 1, I don't mind having 1 burst 3 character. But we need, and we're not getting any burst 1s. Like, we're not getting any burst 1s. And because of that, it's like, what's going on here? Electric burst to Elysion. Any other, I'm gonna pick a burst 1. I'm gonna say F the rules for a second. I'm gonna pick a burst 1 to make this, you know, somewhat challenging. Come on now, let me pick a burst 1. Honestly, I didn't want to put her on, but I'm like, why not? Let me go ahead and put on my Little Mermaid. So this is going to be our final team here. I know a lot of you guys might be mad that I ended up picking Little Mermaid instead of following the rules, but it's like I was gonna lose regardless with that team or not. So it's like, I think from this point on, like I said, I am going to find a way to make it that I'm guaranteed a burst 1, 2, and 3. So I have somewhat of a challenge, because you physically are not able to do anything in this game if you don't have a burst 1, 2, and 3 on your team. It's just not possible. So it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are upset, I apologize in advance. Still give me 200 likes though, please. Okay, let's fight a boss now. All right, so we have a boss here. Realistically, we're not gonna be anything with our current team, so I don't mind getting, we won. Oh, we won. All we need is cracking stage 1, which is the very first stage. So we've won. Okay, I could have literally put on the burst 2 character and still won. Oh my god. All right, we're here in the Kraken. Let's just see what's going on here. I'm curious, now that we have a full burst team, right? What are we able to get with this team? Like, what are we able to get? Now that we have a burst 1, a burst 2, a burst 3, and we're going into rotations, how far could we get? You see what I mean? Like, we're only 20 seconds in and we're almost already on stage 2, right? I guess we have to clear stage 1 in order to win though, right? We have to clear stage 1 in order to win. We're on stage 1, but if we don't clear it, then do we win? Right? I don't know, because how it is for the other ones, we just need to make it to that stage. Whereas for stage 1, I guess we have to clear it. So if we ever get a stage 1 fight, we have to clear stage 1. Anything from stage 2 or 3 or 4, 5, 6 and up, we have to reach that stage. So we've already done it. And again, I would have probably not done that if I had that burst 2 on our team, but then I'm sure I would have bullshit and been like, oh well, the rules are you need to have or I mean, you just need to hit stage 1 and you would have won. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's a little way for me to incorporate my summons rather than just doing it behind the scenes, finding a way to incorporate into videos and stuff like that, because I have been just like itching to summon all day, but I didn't want to just summon when I knew I could use it for a video as well. And you guys enjoy my randomizers. I just hate how I've set it up to where, again, I in a position where I need to use burst 1, 2s, and 3s, and I'm not getting that. So, I mean, I'm just gonna cut this one short as well, because like, what is the point of this? We already won. I mean, we can go the full 1 minute and 30 seconds just because it's like, let's see how far we actually are able to get with this team. But again, it's not a team that I did choose. It's not a team whatsoever that I chose. I didn't pick, you know, Little Mermaid was not someone I was supposed to roll for, but yeah, I still put her on the team. It is what it is, right? We got stage 3 with this team, and that's probably the highest we're gonna get to, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. So let's just go ahead and summon, and then I'll wrap this video up. And from any point past this video, any randomizer you guys see, I will have it where I am guaranteed a burst 1, 2, and 3, so you guys see something at least more entertaining and challenging than whatever you guys have seen in this video. All right, so we're here. We're gonna do our multi. Let's see if we can get something. How about this? Since I cheated, if I don't get anything here, I will summon on Raven's banner as well. Okay. So I'm going to sacrifice my multi that I don't want to use because I already have Raven. I'll sacrifice my multi on this banner as a punishment for cheating, I guess. Why not? Right? I think that's fair, because this is like, these are important currencies to me. Those normal land creatures are not as important as these, right? So let's see. Oh wow, I get rewarded for cheating. Okay, the very last one. Okay.
Let's go find
armament check.
The very last one. What is it? I'm calling it right now. I feel like it's going to be a character I don't own. Bready.
Soldier.
I feel like it's Bready.
What are your orders?
Masked?
Tonight, I shall spirit away your precious heart.
It's Phantom, y'all. It is what it is. Well, I mean, Phantom, I don't even know what star. Mind you, when Phantom came out, I never got her. I got her a lot of times after, but I did not get Phantom when she first came out, so that's kind of funny to me, but hey. Anyways, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I am one who apologize, because obviously I know that these, you know, randomizers, well, realistically just the last one in the, you know, the near one, and then the 2 in this one, I'm not guaranteed getting a burst 1, 2, and 3, so it's making it a lot more silly. Like, I'm just going in here with these dumb teams that don't even have a chance, because you already lose out on a burst 1, 2, and 3. I feel like I at the very least had a burst 1, 2, and 3 with these weird teams, I'd have more of a chance, but because I don't really get the opportunity to. So I'm going to try to fix my randomizers from that point on. I know some of you guys did give me advices on my first randomizer video, so I'll go and take a look at that. If you guys want to give me any advice on how I can make these more entertaining, so you guys can see somewhat of a real challenge on these randomizer videos, you can do that in this video as well. And like I said, subscribe and like. Let's try to get 200 likes. That would be crazy if we actually do on this type of video, but we ended up getting an SSR, which is a W for me. So it's going to be your boy Zxous. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Later. Peace.